Hi everyone, I wanted to make this video real quick 'cause apparently my camera's about to die and I threw out my charger. I'm so smart. But I wanted this little corner of the internet, this channel, to be about my BJD experience, diary, journey, and part of that journey is frustration and confusion and maybe anger. And it's important that I share these things because they are true, they're what I'm feeling, and they are what's happening, and I'm sure other people have felt similarly. I want to preface this by saying this video in no way means I hate Fairyland or I'm so angry with them or I would never buy from them again, because I love Fairyland. I love their aesthetic, I love what they do. I've never had an issue with them, although I've only purchased them one time, but still, so far, no, I've had 2 Fairyland dolls, so I've never had a problem with them. But anyway, so as you all may know, I have purchased 2 Fairyland minifees in January, and I'm so excited. And on a normal wait time, I would have actually received my dolls already, but it's been about 5 months already, and I'm just feeling confused and frustrated, and I guess probably a little bit angry. I think what maybe bothers me a lot, or the most, is that Fairyland keeps doing events, and I'm sure that events are a way for them to make money and to get a lot of orders, because it seems that people love the limited dolls they come out with and really want them, which is great for the company. But when people buy from them during these events, it takes longer, which, you know, makes sense. But when they keep doing events, it takes longer and longer because they have these limited dolls that they want to get out. But yet, when people will buy regular stuff, it seems like maybe they're not doing those as quickly, which just makes me sad and frustrated. But again, I know that Fairyland is a small company. I read a statement about them a while ago that was about recast, but they just said that they're a very small company of about, I think they said 20 people, and that includes administration, so they're not a big company, although I'm sure they get a ton of orders. If you go on Den of Angels, there's rooms called waiting rooms, or like chat threads called waiting rooms, and on there you can post when you bought something, when it arrived. That way kind of you have a timeline of how long the company's taking and when everyone's getting everything. But obviously they're flawed because not everyone who buys through the company will post there, and also not everyone who will say they bought something will come back right away and say it arrived. So sometimes things do arrive sooner, and maybe it just seems like they're not when people aren't updating that waiting room. But in the long run, the waiting room is nice. You get to share this frustration of waiting with everyone, and I think just waiting in general can be frustrating, even if it's a normal wait, and you just get so excited and you just can't wait. But I'm just feeling from this wait from Fairyland, it's just taking forever, and normally the wait times are shorter, but they did release a statement saying it would be taking a little bit longer. But I'm hoping that I receive my dolls soon, but it definitely does seem like I could have gotten my dolls sooner if I had ordered directly from Fairyland, so next time I will do that. So just be aware, if you're ordering from Denver Doll Emporium, they're great, and the great thing about them is if you want to do a layaway, it's awesome. Or if you would like to get reduced shipping, because I'm pretty sure their shipping is cheaper from them than it would be from the company, that's awesome. But it does take longer because I believe what Fairyland does is they ship out in, or they produce in batches, which makes sense. So they'll do like a big batch of little fees or Pookie fees or mini fees or Feeple 60s or something, and they'll try and get those out, and which can be a little frustrating also that way, because you're kind of seeing people's orders like in the waiting room. So sometimes someone who ordered after you can get stuff before you, and it's like, why? But I mean, I get that because that is just efficient business. But I know that Denver Doll, at least I'm pretty sure Denver Doll just got their January 4th orders. What happens is Denver Doll will send an order to Fairyland every Saturday, and I guess on Monday they're processed or whatever, but so that Saturday date is like what the group date order is. So the Saturday, January 4th orders, I believe, are already arrived. So hopefully that means I will get my girls in less than a month, I'm praying. Because I guess they ship probably the entire order out at once, or most of the order at once to Denverdale. That way the people who ordered will have it. I don't believe they split it very often, but I could be wrong. But I am hoping that means that my order arrives in maybe 2 weeks the very most, but who knows, they could still be working on it. And like I said, you never really know how many orders they got from Denver Doll, since not everyone's going to be posting on Dead of Angels. But yeah, I think I repeated myself a lot, but I'm just feeling right now. But I'm really excited for my girls to arrive, and I've kind of decided to hold off on deciding their story and everything until they arrive, and they can kind of just inspire me to figure out what's going on with them. I think that would be good. But I know that I want them to have some sort of story, and I'm just getting really excited by hearing everyone else's stories, and you're all really great and inspirational, and I'm feeling jazzed about my own story that I want to create for them. So there will be plenty of time to do that. And I've kind of decided, like 80% decided, that I want to go with Angel Toast to do my face-ups for my incoming girls. But I do have other options as well that I'm thinking about, so I guess we'll see. But I'm thinking Angel Toast, because every time I see an Angel Toast face-up, I get so excited because I think it's just gorgeous. So I think that will happen. But that is it for my rant. If you have anything to add, or if you felt similarly, please tell me down below. I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, I will be frustrated and impatiently waiting for my girls. Also, I did recently do a little photo shoot with Miyuki in her little cosplay fantasy outfit, and I always put the links below for my social medias, so I put some pictures on Facebook, and all the photos I took are on DeviantArt, so check that out if you would like. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.